Hello, I'm Gollum. I play video games all day. That's what I do with my life. Um, Payday 2 is a game that's very near and dear to my heart. I play it on a regular basis. Well, I used to, anyways. I would often play it for a couple hours at a time. I would have a lot of fun with it because it's a good game, considerably. Not many games do the wave-based four-player co-op well. Um, it's they do it very well in this game because the gunplay is very high quality. Enemies are common, but make it interesting. They're interesting sort of bunch. The weapon variety in the game is amazing. The different missions and heists you can do in the game are add a great amount of variety to the game. That it's just overall good. Um, the company who makes it, Overkill Software, I have supported them for a long time because they're generally very good with their customers and their customer satisfaction. Um, but something people don't really like about Payday is the amount of DLC in it, which I understand. I mean, it's $5 for like four guns and stuff like that. While, but this is okay for some reason because all the different guns, they're well made. Each of them brings something new to the table. They're all very interesting and well done. Um, Same with the heist DLCs. They're very well made. They are well worth the money pumping. And the nice thing about them is you don't even have to buy the DLC to actually play the heist. It's just someone has to set up a lobby who has bought the DLC, and then you can go play that heist, which is really nice. I've been able to play all the heists, the new ones, because I have friends who have bought them, and the character packs are also quite nice. Um, everything's good about it. Um, Unfortunately, something bad has happened, and this is the whole reason I even made this video was Overkill decided to fuck us all over. The they've been kind of money grubbing for a long time. The DLC, although nice, it's definitely not worth $5 each. We put up with the DLC, which because it was generally well done, but this black market update on nonetheless day one of Crime Fest, where everything is supposed to be free for everyone, they introduced microtransactions in the form of Counter Strike, Global Offensive, and Team Fortress 2 style crate unboxing sort of dealio. It's very annoying. It frustrates a lot of people, including myself. I didn't write any notes down for this, so please don't shoot me. Uh, but anyways, from what I understand is back when the game first came out, Overkill had promised that there would be no microtransactions in this game. Well, obviously they're a big fucking liar now because well, look right here, I can buy fucking drill for $2.50. That's it's pretty screwed up right now. People are in an uproar, including myself. I wanted to say something about this because this game is very near and dear to my heart. I've played it a lot. Not as much as some other people do, but for me, I've played it a lot. I've bought some of the merchandise. I've got a Dallas mask coming in right now that I ordered like a month ago. I ordered it specialty for Halloween, which is gonna be great. But I'm disappointed now because Overkill has decided to tarnish themselves with this weapon skin thing. It's not necessarily the fact that they have weapon skins. Honestly, that's pretty neato burrito. The problem with it is it's paid in a $20 game with a bunch of DLC. Now, I got the game when it came out a while ago. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it was somewhere around 30 bucks. I had bought two or three of the DLC at full price, and I bought a bunch of other ones at a discounted like $1.24. I've pumped at least $65 into this game at this point. Um, so having microtransactions thrown in my face, like in a free-to-play game, like Team Fortress 2, this is what it's reminding me of. It's like it's giving me a Team Fortress 2 vibe, where it's just giving you guns with new skins on it. You know, it works for Team Fortress 2 because Team Fortress 2 is free. Okay, that game costs zero. You know, it doesn't cost anything. This game costs some money. It costs a lot of money, Cons- considerably more than your normal microtransaction included game. Um, Now, if you're technically speaking, the DLC in this game is microtransaction, but we let it as a community we've let it slide because it's not bad. There's obviously a difference between the two things, and it's hard to describe it, but there is a difference between the two. Now, this is a problem because not only is it new skins, it also increases the stats for some of the guns. Like it'll increase the stability or the concealment or something like that with the guns. And that's not okay, all right? It's one thing to have, you know, a bunch of ninja weapons for $5 that changes the way the game works. It's another thing to have a skin for a gun for a DLC that makes that gun in the DLC better. That's pretty screwed up. And right now, I think all the weapons are going less than $2.50, which is how much you pay for a key. That's not including, crate drops. It's just frustrating, It's there's something wrong here. There there's there's something very wrong with what's going on here. Payday 2 needs to get its act together or it's not going to survive much longer. I I'm just kind of frustrated because Payday makes me very happy. It's a game that I've pumped a lot of my personal time into, a lot of emotional time into. It's very enjoyable, and just having it kind of spat in your face, that's frustrating. Okay? I've seen YouTubers kind of blow it off like, "Oh, it's not a big deal," like General McBadass, which I generally go to for all my Payday 2 needs. Um, what he's done he just kind of blew it off. He's like, "Oh, it's not a big deal. Oh, it's just weapon skins." It's like he doesn't realize that this is going down a very dark and dangerous path for many games. Because if other games, they can charge money for the base game and then put in more microtransactions like this, they're all going to do that. It's just going to get worse from here. Many people in the community have already voiced how they feel about this, including myself, where we're just like, we're not going to stand for this. It's I'm just totally and utterly frustrated with these guys because they fucking lied to us. Okay, 2 years ago they told us, they promised us that they would not have microtransactions in this fucking game, and there's fucking microtransactions in the fucking game. No, I've been mad before playing games where it was funny, kind of hamming up a little bit. Not really. Slightly increase your, adrenaline output. This this what you're hearing now, this is me being pissed off. This is me being upset about something that's close to me. It's one thing to get mad when your face is fucking magnetic and bullets fly into it. It's another thing when your fucking favorite game starts pulling bullshit like this at you. Now I'm tired of seeing fucking games go down the drain that I enjoy. So fucking stop it, Overkill. Almer, you're ruining things. Stop this right now. This is not okay. People aren't gonna put up with this shit, and your game's gonna start fucking tanking. Your company's gonna tank. Everything's gonna go down the fucking drain if you don't fucking stop this right now. Fuck, man. The worst thing about this is we did this challenge beforehand. It was called the Road to Crime Fest, and it was a lot of fun. We were ready for something big to come. It was going to be glorious. We were going to get all this showered in free content after this rain of $5 DLC, but nope. First fucking day, we get microtransactions. It's not even a good one. It's not even something nice. Okay? It's just shit. And the game is already annoying with its RNG based loot system, where you complete a heist, you get a card for some bullshit you don't even need when you're trying to get a goddamn laser sight for your fucking assault rifle, but you can't get your fucking laser sight. And then now they're doing this shit where they're throwing in crates, so now you're trying to get that fucking laser sight, and now you got this fucking crate you can't do anything with. It's People are gonna not put up with this, including myself. I'm trying to be calm about this, but it's oh so very hard. I could start screaming and bitching about it more than I already have right now. That's not going to happen though because I've got self-control of some sort, hopefully. Um, I'm on Overkill's page right now and I'm looking at it. So let's read a little bit, shall we? It says here in the beginning, heist in style, rise like a Sputnik. Vlad's brand new weapons deal lets you bring out the very best in your favorite guns with a huge update to the black market. This weapons deal opens up a brand new way of allowing you to personalize your weapons with skins, mods, and more. Vlad's operation is smuggling brand new precision engineered safes from Washington State to Washington, D.C. But these safes are tough to open, and only the best heisters with the right tool can crack them. This is a huge slap to the face because not only is it implying, well, I mean, it's not implying, it's straight out saying that you can't get this shit unless you pay $2.50 or whatever. It's also saying that you're not a good heister unless you do this. That's what it's suggesting. It's not saying it, but it's suggesting it. It's it's pretty screwed up if you ask me. I'm not okay with it. And it's got the fucking wear system too. That's what annoys me too. It's one thing to have, guns that are, skin, but if you're going to put wear and tear on it too, that's I'm pissed the fuck off about this. This is making me mad. Fucking bullshit. That's what this is. Okay? It's I don't even know what else to say about this. This is just it's not fair to over the Payday 2 community because Overkill is generally pretty good about this sort of thing, but no, this is there was a fine line they were straddling and they just fucking crossed it about 3 or 4 times now. It was one thing with all the paid advertisement that was a Lesso heist. But that one was okay because the heist itself was actually pretty fucking awesome. I played it a lot. I liked it a lot. A lot of people didn't like it because it was a paid advertisement. That's what it was. And now we got this. This is cash cowing more than anything else I've seen. It's one thing to have like 30 fucking DLC for $5 each. It's another thing when you start introducing, free to play mechanics into a paid game. It's just not fair to the people of the community right now. Fuck, I'm getting I just don't understand what was going through their fucking heads when they did this. Okay? I've enjoyed this game so much. I freaking loved it. I was gonna fucking cosplay as Dallas for Halloween for Christ's sakes, okay? That's how much I like this game. This game makes me happy, okay? And now they're doing this shit and fucking it all up. Stop this right now. You're doing yourself a huge. This is gonna screw you over, Overkill. This is gonna kill you if you don't do something about it. They've already said that they're not gonna do anything about it, but their tune will change if they stop making money from all of this. Something's gonna go wrong for them, and they're gonna have to change the way they look at things. I've seen people propose ideas, but they're probably not going to work. It's going to be all or nothing. It's either you're going to have fucking keys for these safes, in this case they're drills, or you're not going to have any of that and Overkill's going to fucking tank and it's just everything's shit. Either way sucks. Okay? This isn't fair to anyone, Overkill. Okay, this isn't fair to the people who dish out money all the time for your fucking DLC, and this isn't fair to people like me who who've who've defended you, relentlessly about this game. I've fought hard for this game, and now that you start doing this, this isn't fair to me. to the rest of these heisters because we defended you even though we knew your practices were bullshit at the time. But this is too far, man. Take a step back and look at what you're doing. I mean, for fuck's sake, just get your head out of your ass and fix this. Fuck, it's ran over. Fucking dumbasses, I swear to God.